Alright, Moshpit fans, welcome out here to Portland, Oregon for the next stop here on Arena Series West. We're going to kick off tonight's Monster Jam event with Monster Jam Racing. Each driver is going to go head-to-head in a one-on-one elimination tournament, where the winner of each race will advance on to the next round, culminating in the final round race on the road to Monster Jam World Finals 24 in Nashville, Tennessee. So, Portland, Oregon, get loud if you're ready for Monster Jam Racing. First up, we've got Tristan England in Earthshaker versus Kurt Kramer in Hot Seat. Earthshaker will get the win and defeat Kurt Kramer in Hot Seat. Nice win for Tristan England. Next up, we've got the Battle of the Ladies. We've got Bailey Shea in Monster Mutt Dalmatian versus Ashley Stanford in Megalodon. Wider at the corners in this track so we don't hit the cars and possibly roll over. Just like what Bailey Shea did right there. Ashley Stanford's also going to crash it over the finish line. He's going to save it. And Ashley Stanford and Megalodon will get the win and defeat Bailey Shea and Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Next up, we've got Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco versus Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Almost going to touch the wall. Elvis is not taking his foot off the gas here. And Elvis Linez is going to get the win. Kristen Anderson going for a crazy ride. Elvis Linez will get the win. Nice win for Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco. It's time for our last race out here in round one. We've got David Olfert and Velociraptor versus Mark Hall in Raminator. Elvis is not letting his foot off the gas. And wow, and David Olfert in Velociraptor will get the win and defeat Mark Hall in Raminator. Wow, nice win for David Olfert. Alrighty, up next, we've got Tristan England in Earthshaker versus Ashley Stanford in Megalodon to kick off the semifinals. Tristan spins out and goes back towards the wall. Oh man, Tristan hyped up, and your winner is going to be Ashley Stanford and Megalodon. Wow. Nice win for Ashley. She's going to go on to the final round. Who's going to go to the final round to face off against Ashley Stanford and Megalodon? Will it be Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco? Or will it be David Olfert in Velociraptor? coming close to the wall, and David Ofer will win. Alex Lane is doing a crazy cartwheel and will crash. Only to get that truck fixed up for donuts, and your winner is going to be David Ofer in Velociraptor. Alright, Monster Jam fans, we're now in the final round out here in tonight's Monster Jam Racing. We started off the evening with 8 of the fastest Monster Jam athletes. Now we are down to the fastest 2. Ashley Stanford in Megalodon, and David Ofer in Velociraptor. It sure would be nice for either one of these two to get a win, as Ofer wants the points lead, and Ashley Stanford would love to bring home her second competition win of the season. Ashley Stanford's first competition win of the season was rolling back in Salt Lake City as she won the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Now she's going out in for a racing win. Nice corner there. Ofer goes up on the cars, flips it over, and saves it. And your racing winner is going to be Ashley Stanford in Megalodon. Wow, what a nice run here from Ashley Stanford. She looks like she's just going to crash it as well. Nice win for Ashley Stanford, getting her first ever career racing win here in Monster Jam. Nice job for Ashley Stanford in Megalodon. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our second competition here of the evening. The Monster Jam Donut Competition. Each driver is going to get one attempt to do their best donut. Stuff the judges are looking for are momentum, the amount of rotations, and how long they can go for. So, Portland, Oregon, get loud if you're ready for the Monster Jam Donut Competition. Coming out first, here comes Kirk Kramer in hot seat. Getting it on the Cyclones, and that's going to be the end of the run here for Kirk Kramer in hot seat. Your score for Kirk Kramer in hot seat is locked in. It's going to be a 1.651. Good enough for the lead. Your leader to kick things off will be Kirk Kramer in hot seat. Next up, coming straight out the dog pound, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is Baby Shay and Monster Mud Dalmatian. She's gonna save that puppy, and that's gonna be the end of the run out here for Bailey Shay in the Monster Mud Dalmatian. Your score is locked in for Bailey Shay in the Monster Mud Dalmatian. It's going to be a 2.922. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Bailey Shay in Monster Mud Dalmatian. Next up, representing being belong to the bone from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, this is Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Nice there, Cyclone from Gravedigger. Your score is locked in for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. It's going to be a 1.635. Good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain Bailey Shay in the Monster Mud Dalmatian. Next up, representing the big ram-powered machine, this is Mark Hall in Raminator. Mark Hall is super good at doing donuts. He really does know how to throw out a good donut. He is a veteran out here in the sport. gonna go ahead and save and gets it down into a little slap wheelie. Nice their job here from Mark Hall and Raminator. Your score for Mark Hall and Raminator is locked in. It's going to be a 3.097. Good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Mark Hall and Raminator. Coming out next, last season's Arena Championship Series West winner from Paris, Texas. This is Tristan England in Earthshaker. Got a little cyclone there into a moonwalk. Nicer job, he's gonna power out right there. Your score is locked in for Tristan England in Earthshaker. It is going to be a 3.121. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Tristan England in Earthshaker. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco. Donut into a moonwalk. Got into a tiny little bit of a bicycle as he saved it. Your score for Elvis Linez in the El Toro Loco is locked in. It's going to be a 5.801. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco. Next up, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is David Ofer in Velociraptor. Their little donut into a moonwalk, and that's going to be the end of the run out here for David Ofer in the Velociraptor. Your score for David Ofer in the Velociraptor is locked in. It's going to be a 5.978. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be David Ofer in Velociraptor. Coming out last from the NHRA, this is Ashley Stanford in Megalodon. Megalodon coming out here and hunting the track. Nice little donut right there from Ashley Stanford. Your score for Ashley Stanford in Megalodon is locked in. It's gonna be a 4.168. That's gonna be good enough for. It's only gonna be good enough for third place, which means your donut competition winner is gonna be David Olford in Velociraptor. Nice job here for David Olford. This is a really nice win for him. We really needed this donut competition win. Excuse me out here. David Olford currently sits third place in the standings. This donut competition win is going to help him pass Kristen Anderson and Tristan England to try to take that points lead, which he's been trying to get for the past over a year now, for the past 2 seasons. 8 more points are going to go to David Olford's overall event championship standings. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for our third competition of the night. The Great Clip Skills Challenge. Each driver is going to get 2 attempts to pull off their best maneuvers on 2 wheels. 2-wheel maneuvers you may be able to see here are going to be stuff like sky wheelies, slap wheelies, reverse wheelies, stoppies, moonwalks, poppers, bicycles, or maybe even some combinations of these tricks. So, Portland, Oregon, get loud if you're ready for the Great Clip Skills Challenge. Coming out first, representing being blonde to the bone, from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, this is Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Kristen Anderson is the current points leader, but she's had a rough event. She's currently in last place in the overall event championship standing. Actually, they say 2, but I meant to say 3. She did 3 attempts. Kristen started out the event like this last weekend in Wichita, but was able to pick it back up. And now let's see if she can do it again. She had a rough first half of the competition in Wichita. Man, she got her first wheel that she did not intend. She had a tough first half of the competition in Wichita, but then eventually picked back up in skills and freestyle. See if she can do a repeat of that here today. Trying to get another reverse wheelie. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your leader to kick things off will be Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Coming out next, here comes Kirk Kramer in Hot Seat. Sky wheeling off of that long stack here is gonna save it. Huge sky wheeling right there. It's gonna send it down. Right there. This score for Kurt Kramer and Hotsy is locked in. It's going to be a 10.000. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Kurt Kramer in Hotsy. Next up, coming straight out of the dog pound, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is Bailey Shea in the Monster Mud Dalmatian. Now be careful with the wall, it's actually very easy to make you do a backflip. Nice little slow momentum right there from Bailey Shea on her first attempt here on a sky wheelie. Nice there, Soppy. Nice there, comboing it into a wheelie. Back into a Soppy. Wow, nice little job from Bailey Shea. Back into, oh my goodness, Bailey Shea with some combos. Wow, look at that. And she set it down. One more attempt left to go. What an amazing hit right there from Bailey Shea. Wow. Wow, huge sky wheelie. And she's already got it into stopping. Saving it, and it's gonna be a 10.000. Oh, too bad. Kurt Kramer got the 10.00 first. Oh man, whoever gets the score first will keep the lead, and that, according to the USHRA rulebook. So, oh man, what a tough break from Bailey Shea. Kurt Kramer and Hotsy will still remain in the lead. Next up, representing this big ram-powered machine, this is Mark Hall in Raminator. Nice there. Oh man, almost got a corkscrew on the nose. Into the sidewall. Nice there job. First hit for Mark Hall in Raminator. A few more attempts left to go. Nice little sky wheelie right there from Mark Hall. And getting a sky wheelie, trying to combo it. Sidewall. The score for Mark Hall and Raminator is going to be a 10.000. Good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain his teammate Kurt Kramer and Hotsy. Coming out next, last year's Arena Championship Series West winner from Paris, Texas. This is Tristan England in Earthshaker. Going into a wheelie, it's not going to work out. A few more attempts left to go for Tristan England in Earthshaker. You know, for a bicycle right there, it's not going to count. Oh man, he tried to get the bicycle into the moonwalk. out there for Kristen England. It's gonna crash him right there. It's gonna be a 9.304. That is going to be good enough for 5th place. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good enough for 5th place. Your leader is still going to remain Kirk Kramer in hot seat. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull, this is Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco. Out of the nostrils. Did not get the combo into a wheelie. 2 more hits left to go here for Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco. Nice there, combling it here to a wheelie. Going here on this stoppie. It's gonna set that truck back onto all 4 BKT tires. Your score for Elvis Linez and El Toro Loco is gonna be a 10.000. That's gonna be good enough for 4th place. Your leader is still gonna remain Kirk Kramer in hot seat. Next up, coming straight out of the NHRA, this is Ashley Stanford in Megalodon. Ashley Stanford's having an amazing event out here today. Wow, that's a huge, it's got a wheelie. Nice there, she's gonna save it. Up here from moonwalk. Nice there, back into a wheelie. Nice there, saving it right there. Wow. Oh man, that's gonna be a tough hit. Oh, wow. Wow. She just saves it. Wow. Nice job right there from Ashley Stanford and Megalodon. It's going to be a 10.000. Good enough for 5th place. And your leader is still going to remain Kirk Kramer in hot seat. Coming out last out here in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is David Ofer in Velociraptor. walking up the pad. 1 or 2 more attempts left to go for David Olford and Velociraptor. Nice little bicycle, and that's going to be the end of the run here from David Olford and Velociraptor. The score for David Olford and Velociraptor is going to be a 10.000, good enough for 6th place, which means your Great Kick Skills Challenge winner is going to be Kurt Kramer and Hot Seat. Kurt Kramer picking up his 2nd win of the season. Kurt Kramer won racing back in Denver, but now it got a skills challenge win. Nice job here for Kurt Kramer in Hot Seat. Time for our last competition of the evening, the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Alright, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for the final competition of the evening, the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Each driver is going to get 2 minutes to tear up the track to do their biggest and best moves. Stuff the judges are looking for are big air, creativity, wow factor, or donuts, completion of the time, and the use of all obstacles. If you do not fill 30 seconds, you will not be able to qualify for a score. So, Portland, Oregon, get loud! If you're ready for the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition, coming out, here comes Kurt Kramer in Hot Seat. This track has no 8-pad, 60 meters, and how drivers are going to do it out here. Nice there, save. Wow, crazy save right there from Hot Seat. Huge air right there. Huge air right there. Right there to end off the run, and that's going to be the end of the run out here for Kurt Kramer in Hot Seat. It's going to be a 6.810, good enough for the lead. Your leader to kick things off will be Kurt Kramer in Hot Seat. Next up, here comes the big ram-powered machine, Mark Hall in Raminator. Mark Hall had a really good run last week. Wow, look at the launch in the air from Mark Hall. Mark Hall's coming in there, full guns blazing here. Ready? Oh my, what a thing right there from Raminator. Wow. This thing's getting this absolutely splendid. Wow, Mark Hall. Big air. Mark Hall's lining up. Huge air right there. Wow. Cyclone. Gonna be the end of the run out here for Mark Hall, and Raminator truck has been shut off. Right there, Team Power Cat's gonna become towed out of way. It's gonna be a 10.000. And that's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be Mark Hall and Raminator. Next up, coming straight out of the dog pound, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is Bailey Shea and the Monster Mike Dalmatian. Air, wow! Oh my! Running into the dumpsters. Huge air. Right there from Bailey Shea. Huge air. Wow. Right there. It's going to be a 6.940 for Bailey Shea. in the Monster Meltdown Nation. That is going to be good enough for the lead. That's going to be good enough for second place. Your leader is still going to remain Mark Holland Raminator. Next up, representing for Team Throttle Monster, this is David Ofer in Velociraptor. Wow! My David Ofer! Wow! Huge sky wheelie. Nice there. Huge air right there. Nice there, save. Wow, DJ right there from David Ofer, Velociraptor, stopping it. Man, that is close to Mark Hall, but we're going to give it a 10.001. That's going to be good enough for the lead. Your brand new leader is going to be David Ofer in Velociraptor. Next up, representing the Crazy Bull from south of the border, this is Elvis Linus in El Toro Loco. man, that is close to David Holford, but I'm going to give it a 10.00. Good enough for third place. Your leader is still going to remain David Holford in Velociraptor. Next up, coming straight out of the NHRA, this is Ashley Stanford in Megalodon. Ashley won racing out here earlier today. He's hoping for a freestyle win now. Definitely just kicks it off with this huge leaping, huge air. Oh no, Ashley, no! That log stack just produced too much elevation. She's not gonna fill 30 seconds. What a... Oh man, poor Ashley Stanford. Your score, or it's gonna be a 0.000. Good enough here for 6th place. Your leader is still going to remain David Holford of Velociraptor. Coming out next, last year's Arena Championship Series West winner from Paris, Texas. This is Tristan England in Earthshaker. Got stuck right there, and that's going to be the end of the run out here for Tristan England in Earthshaker. It's going to be a 10.002. Your brand new leader is going to be Tristan England in Earthshaker. Coming out next, representing being Blonde to the Bone from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, the current Arena Championship Series West Points leader. This is Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. What can Kristen Anderson do out here today? Huge sky wheelie right there from Kristen. Wow. The game is like blinking right there. Wow, heavy glitching right now in Gravedigger. Look at that. Wow, look at Kristen Anderson go. What a nice gonna save it anyway. What an amazing run out from Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. The score's locked in. It's gonna be a 10.003. Your BKC Tires freestyle winner is gonna be Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Back-to-back freestyle wins out here. Guys, maybe 3 in a row out here for Kristen Anderson. She's just been on fire lately in freestyle. She's threw down one amazing run. It's one amazing job here for Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. Got big air, crazy saves. One amazing run from Kristen Anderson in Gravedigger. She struggled out here. She struggled in the first half of the event. She came out in skill. She struggled the entire event, but to get a freestyle win, that is really nice. Let's see how this will affect Kristen Anderson's overall event championship standings points and see if she can come out as the winner. Alrighty, Moss Jam fans, this has been the end of the event out here in Portland, Oregon. Despite not having a backflip ramp, this event was still insane. But your overall event champion, getting a total of 7 points in racing, 8 points in donuts, 3 in the Great Clip Skills Challenge, and 6 in the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. For a total of 24, your winner is going to be David Olfer in Velociraptor. Nice job here for David Olfer. This is a much-deserved win. And, he's trying to take over that points lead. And he wants to win this series. He was so close last year, but lost it to Tristan England. He's pushing for it this year. And he is an amazing event out here today. What an amazing job out here for David Olfer in the Velociraptor. Here's the rest of today's results. Here's racing overall, donuts, the Great Clip Skills Challenge, and the BKT Tires Freestyle Competition. Currently on this tour, I've got overall event championship win and Kristen Anderson's struggle of an event. David Olfer now takes the points lead in first. Let's see if Olfer can keep that lead though, as it is really close. Second place is Gravedigger, third place is Earthshaker, fourth place El Toro Loco, fifth place Megalodon, sixth place is Monster Dalmatian, seventh is Raminator, eighth is Raminator / Hot Seat. I decided so that way it can be fair. I decided to have Hot Seat and Raminator points be combined. So now they are in last place. Hot Seat, that was only one good event though, from catching up and passing Raminator. And Raminator is only one good event from passing Dalmatian, so this is close right now to see who can win. And it's also really close at the top. The top four are so close. It's going to be one interesting event the next stop, and see if David Olfer can keep the lead, or if one of the other three can come back and win. This tour's next stop is going to be on Monday, March 13th in Fresno, California. Subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can be notified for when Fresno comes out. Tomorrow we will be heading to Orlando, Florida for Monster Jam in real life. This will be my last Monster Jam show until the World Finals in Nashville, so I cannot wait to go and attend another show here for Orlando. And as it'll be really cool, and we'll be resuming shows on Sunday for the continuation of Stadium Series Red. So yeah, subscribe, like the video, and ring that notification bell so you can be notified from Fresno, California. As we'll see you then, everyone. Have a God bless day.